It is Wednesday, March 29th, 2023, and today we're doing something like I did yesterday. I had a wrestler fight himself in the Young Stallions versus Power and Glory. Paul Romo was on both teams because he did both those tag teams. So today I'm doing Akeem versus the One Man Gang, who, if you didn't know, is the same person. He was two different characters he played. So I figured have a match that could never happen because unless they did with a lookalike or something. One Man Gang and Akeem. See what happens here. Just thought I'd have a little fun with this. So the idea I got it to have the wrestler fight himself as two of his different characters. Something cool you can do in video games you can't do in real life. So we'll see who was the better character, Akeem or the One Man Gang. So the One Man Gang was actually first. He was in before he came to WWF. He was in World Class Championship Wrestling (WCCW), and he became Akeem. I guess it was in the late '80s in the WWF. But he started out in WWF as One Man Gang, and he became a Keem in '89 or '88, somewhere in there. I think it was 88, I believe. And because he was the One Man Gang at Survivor Series '87, the first Survivor Series. So it must have happened in '88. It must have been happening in '88. And today's March 29th. It's the anniversary of my favorite WrestleMania, the WrestleMania 3, with Hogan and Andre. Happened. Guess it happened 37 years ago to the 36. Wait, it's 87. 36 years ago. Yeah, 36 years ago today. 1987. WrestleMania 3. Steamboat Macho Man, Hogan Andre, Roddy Piper, Adrian Adonis, Junkyard Dog, Harley Race. A lot of matches I enjoyed. Still my favorite WrestleMania. As WrestleMania 39 approaches this weekend, I got the anniversary of WrestleMania 3 today, which is one of the bigger ones of all time because of what the Hogan and Andre match meant to professional wrestling. And they still have the clip on the opening of Raw and all that with Hogan slamming Andre. They still have that at the beginning of the wrestling shows. The WWE, they show that. So I remember watching that match. It was I've seen that match a million times. I've seen that whole card a million times. I don't know how many times I've watched the entire WrestleMania 3 because it's my favorite one, but it was a great event. And it was the first one in a real big stadium. Like they do it every year now, but it was the first one in a massive stadium. So yeah, that was it. 36 years. A big splash by Akeem. Let's see if he can. Oh, he's dancing. As Akeem used to dance and everything. That's pretty cool. Whoever made this did a good job. Could be. I think he could be a little thicker. He's a little. That Akeem's a little thin, but it looks pretty good. And yeah, I team him with the big. Sometimes I team him with the big boss man. But this is WWE 2K23 on PlayStation 5. If you're wondering which version this is. This is not the Xbox or PC version, or the that's not. This is on. I don't think this is on Switch. I didn't look. I only get the PlayStation version, so I didn't really look. I just know it was on PlayStation and Xbox and PC. All right, here we go. Oh, nice. I'll see the One Man Gang's dancing too, like Akeem. So yeah, I think that the same person. I'm trying to think. Yeah, the same person must have made both these. But the gang, he didn't dance like that. Akeem danced. All right, here we are outside the ring here. I think I put this on no exit, but the no exit thing doesn't work like it did last year. They end up outside the ring sometimes anyway. They probably a patch. They need to do a patch because they're fighting outside the ring, and I set this to no exit. They're pretty. Unless I'm mistaken, I didn't. I don't know. But I thought I set it to no exit. But this has happened before. Something like a pad. You can set the match to have no exit, so they stay between the ropes, and usually that's the way it works. And in WWE 2K22, it had no problem. You set to no exit, and they can leave the ring. And 23, I noticed they leave the ring anyway sometimes. So that's something they got to patch. And there was a patch yesterday. I don't know. It was the fifth patch. I don't know what it did though. I looked. I didn't see a listing of what it did, but it didn't fix the turnbuckle problem where they can't put a logo on it yet. So the wait continues for that fix. All right, the gang's getting back in. Here comes Akeem back in the ring. Get in the ring and settle this. Let's see here, nice reversal. Oh, nice slam. Oh, here we go, nice slam. Let's see if he gets him. I don't think he's gonna get him. No, he kicked out. So yeah, so the anniversary of WrestleMania 3 is today, and AEW tonight. Who's watching AEW tonight? Got let's see what's happened. I didn't look at the card yet, but I enjoy. That's a good show every week. AEW they put a pretty good show on every Wednesday night. I enjoy it. We'll see if MJF is on there tonight and stuff. I didn't look at what their any match listing or anything yet. But we'll see. Sometimes I don't look. I just want to be surprised. Just watch the show and see what happens. And baseball starts tomorrow if you're a baseball fan. And MLB, I've been enjoying MLB The Show 23 also. It's pretty good if you're into baseball. It's a pretty good game. But it's 70 and 100 depending on what version you get. But the it'll probably a couple months it'll be cheaper already. They have sales pretty quick on the digital, I notice. But you're like halfway through the season, like in July, they'll have a $20 off or something. Here's Akeem dancing again. We'll see if he can get the win. But we'll see. Nice kick to the back. So yeah, Akeem. Oh, this is funny. His dancing. Yeah, it's pretty good. He's dancing similar to the way he actually did when he did that big splash. We'll see if he gets him. He's fighting himself. Nope, kick out. Didn't get it yet. So yeah, Akeem was in the. He was actually fighting the Mega Powers when they broke up in '89, which started setting up the WrestleMania 5 main event with Hogan and Savage. Him and the Big Boss Man were against the Mega Powers. And I always liked them. Akeem and the Boss Man were a cool team. They had a good match against the Rockers at WrestleMania 5. Akeem and Boss Man against Shawn Michaels, who before he was before his singles career started in WrestleMania 5 in 1989. Him and Marty Jannetty tagged against Akeem and the Boss Man. That was a good match. I've seen that match a bunch of times. Those are my favorite WrestleManias. Are actually the earlier ones. Nope, kick out. Let's see if we get 8 minutes into the match here. I love the frustration they have when they don't get the count. I like the little. They paid attention to the detail with this game. Oh, there's some nice double axe handle to the back of Akeem. But the one man gang was he could have just stayed the one man gang and he would have had a good career. Just the Akeem thing was funny though. It was fun to watch that. But they if he just stayed as one man gang, he would have had a good career. But he had matches with Hogan as one man gang for the title and as Akeem, I believe. So I know he had a match as one man gang. They're both dancing. One man gang. I don't remember him dancing around like that. But that's what whoever set this up made him dance like that. But Akeem used to be dancing. It was fun. And Akeem was managed by Slick. If you remember that, the manager Slick. He managed. He was managed as Akeem and the Big Boss Man to get the tag team and stuff. Let's see if we get a nice power bomb by one man gang to Akeem. Might have won by now if they stopped dancing. They're doing a lot of dancing. I could go in and tweak that so they don't dance as much. It's a lot. One man gang is a finisher, so we'll see if he applies it. And they're dancing again. They dance a lot. I gotta see if they can tweak that in there's tendency sliders. Oh, he caught a splash, double knee. There's tendency sliders. You probably tone that down because they're doing a little bit too much for my taste. All right, we got it. See if he gets him. Nope, another kick out. As we go 10 minutes into this one. Now, tomorrow, I got to see what match I want to do tomorrow. I do want to do a match with the four faces of Foley, Fatal 4-Way. Have all his four characters, Mankind and Cactus Jack, and Dude Love and Mick Foley have a fatal four-way against himself. That'd be cool. But I was just saying, I got this idea to have the character fight there. I could do Smash against the Repo Man, stuff like that. I'm trying to think of guys that had more than one character that I could have them fight themselves. But this one stood out to me is to have the one-man gang versus Akeem. The boss, I think it was WrestleMania 6. Boss Man fought Akeem. The team broke up and they fought each other. Splash off the top. So that should end the match, but he just gets up and dances some more. They should have just gone somewhere to dance instead of fought. It seems like they would rather dance than fight. A nice headbutt by one man gang. Here he goes with a big splash. That should finish it, but that wasn't the finisher. Yes, he's gonna kick out. Yeah. The one man gang used to do like a suplex, but he put them face down in their face on the instead of pull them back over the top and on their back, he pull them up and then put them back down right on their stomach. And yeah, that was it right there. That's just that's what he used to do. Just as I was saying, he did it. Let's see if that ends the match. No, he kicked out. It's a good battle there. Just to find out which character was better, one man gang or Akeem. Let's see if should have Andre the Giant against the one man gang. That'd be good. I'm trying to think of what match to have tomorrow. But this one it'd be cool. It'd be cool. They could have somebody be a lookalike and actually have this match, but we'll have to do with the video game. It's a good back and forth here. Here's the gang. So that was his finisher. That might be it. 12 minutes in. That may be it. And that's it. One man gang beats Akeem. If you were wondering which character would win a match. All right. I hope you enjoyed the match, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.